a Twitter?
No. What
Okay.
the fuck? What the fuck is Twitch?
Don't worry about it, we're good for now.
You have Snapchat.
I do, but I never use it.
Okay, fair enough.
So you should totally join our Snapchat group if you want to be part of the NRYE 100%.
We seem to
you're
fucked up shit the whole time.
Yeah, like dude, we're always talking.
That's right up my
It's like
alley.
being
You
in
should know
shop.
that.
It's like being in the shop chat on Messenger.
Oh, the shop chat gets interesting.
Oh, it does.
Alright,
Did you like that screwdriver one Keith sent out?
Oh
That's
yeah,
where I
that
put
was
my
funny.
screwdriver. I was like, oh
That
my
was
god.
hilarious.
He got lucky.
Damn lucky.
Alright, Iffy.
How do you add people on Snapchat?
I'm gonna go make some food real
I
quick.
will. Okay, you know what?
Hey, someone added
I will
me.
message you.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
Hey, I need to add those.
What's that?
I need to add you to Snapchat.
Yes, that's what I should be under.
My Snapchat is really easy. It's strictly my last name.
Oh, okay, I got it then.
What the hell's your last
You're probably
name?
the only one that does.
Moose?
What?
I don't know your last name.
Do you
That's
even know
fine,
my
don't
first
have to
name?
worry about it at the moment.
Yeah, dude. I freaking shared my full name.
Alright,
Did you?
chill pill, please. Everybody, chill pill, please.
What's this? I don't have any chill pills left. I'm waterboard. I've been on this for the longest time.
Hey, what's cracking, everybody? We just got this live stream busted. Sorry about all that, weird noise prior to all this. Nonetheless, we just busted out of the live stream, and we've been having this really interesting conversation, debate, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. You guys know me. It is Saturday night. I am drinking. We got a few other people in the party drinking. You know, part of underagers. But nonetheless,
Oh, fuck you.
we're screwing around, we're having some like really great conversations. Everybody's laughing now. So you guys know what's up. If you guys are watching this live right now, please let us know what your thoughts are. Like seriously, we are having some really great conversations. Like this is what America was made of. Like seriously, guys. Seriously.
America, fuck you.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we're playing some customs right now. We're playing Black Ops 3. I mean, of course, what else would we be playing? Maybe the crew. Maybe. Bro, you got Destiny?
I have Destiny. Let's go play.
Dude,
I
Destiny.
got Destiny 2 pre-ordered, and I got the beta test.
Do you have the crew?
What's the crew?
Oh my.
Oh, is that racing
God.
game?
Oh my god, bro.
Yes, yes.
It's a racing game. It is the best racing game ever put out on the PS4 platform. Like, that thing is fucking legit as fuck.
No, I do not have the crew.
You have to buy that, like ASAP, bro. Because I'll walk you through the story. And as soon as we get done with all that, dude, I'm on that game as much as I'm on Black Ops.
Did you get my snap request, Miss?
I haven't got any notifications yet.
Alright, well, before we get too carried away here, I just want to verify, and I want to hear, we got 6 people in party, I want to hear 5 understandings. Everybody understands that we are live on YouTube right now.
Well, I'm live streaming too, so.
I heard 2,
Moose?
Yeah, we're good.
3, Moose.
What?
You understand we're live streaming?
Yeah.
And now for Misty.
I'm sitting right here, so yeah.
Okay, so we have all 6 of us in at 100%.
Oh, Nick! What did he do?
I want to see this.
Text snap.
If he did what I think he just did, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be 100% great. You all lost the game. Alright, so this is for, the future Iffy solution, the future Misty solution, the future jumping, the future Carry Bear, and the future Trippy.
And anybody else who watches that plays the game.
Yes, and by the way, the game is like, it's the
Everybody
game.
knows what the game is.
Not everybody. But for the people who don't know the game is the game. Like it's called the game. Like the only way to win is not think about the game. If you think about the game, you lose the game. Like it's really hard not to think about the game. It really is. So to any future buddy else that's watching this, you just lost the game. And if you just lost the game, drop that like button, guys. Like seriously. You know what I'm talking about. You guys are fucking legit. Alright, so before we get too carried away in any more debates, we need to go ahead and figure out what we're doing. Like it's no fun just watching this, like, you know, heat wave guy standing here, background on fire. We need some more background. Alright,
That's why I'm in the woods.
You're always.
That's why we have Trippy to die.
What's going on? We're doing some Yeah, fuck Nick. Yeah, you know, wait, Nick, by the way, guys, that's Trippy, so, like, you know, go subscribe to his channel or don't, I don't care.
It is literally my GT. It is my GT. Please subscribe. It'll help.
Which
a lot.
GT, bro?
It's the one that's up. TrippySolution31. I don't know if it's caps or lowercase or try
No caps.
or what, but
No caps. No caps.
Oh, so you got the YouTube right, you're talking GT.
Yeah, you got the YouTube right.
Thank you,
It's over here doing this shit like, you know, oh look, I'm gonna capitalize my T and my S, so everybody respects me, but not Iffy, even though Iffy's like the leader of all this shit and created all this shit. But I'm gonna capitalize it while everybody goes lowercase.
And by the way, Trippy, I spent 5 years not losing the game.
And I'm making you lose it every 30 seconds now.
I know.
Because you're a little tryhard bitch. Well, you didn't play the game for like 38 years.
Hey, Misty, to make you feel better, I started playing last week and I still make you lose.
How does that make her feel better?
No, not this game. Not this game. The game.
Fuck you, Misty.
Why? Because you just lost again?
Whoa. Did I just hear some, like, really negative thoughts towards my Misty?
Yep.
No, it's all, we all love each other. That's
Hey,
all it is.
yeah, technically it's a positive thought because, well, she'd be feeling more positive than when you get to her.
Are you playing
Oh shit.
Oh, you are toasted. Okay, by the way, for those of y'all that are watching TrippySolutions stream right now, yes, we are split screening. I apologize, but you guys are gonna, like, love to debate. Alright, so we've been talking about some pretty interesting stuff. A little bit ago, we had some conversation about the Confederate flag, which was intriguing. We had some discussions about this sailor, like, hiding in an engine bay. I cannot think of his name right now. I apologize for that. We just lost Misty. Awesome.
Good
We got
job,
one on
Misty.
Grandma. He's over there trying to pick me up from M8. What the fuck? Alright, so
Hey, Grandma's a nice lady.
She is. She very well is. But
She bakes
nonetheless,
cookies.
we need.
I didn't lose the game.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, so on a serious note, alright guys, we need to get on a serious note here. Because the title of this video is "And the Debate Starts." We need to get on that debate.
Before we
Okay.
jump back on the debate. Moose,
What?
check your Snapchat.
Alright,
Make
Moose,
sure I got the
next.
right one.
Yes, check your snap, bro. Alright,
check
so
your
we need to
snap.
get debates.
What?
You check your snap.
Okay. Political views on Donald Trump.
I didn't vote.
Well, I guess I'll start on this. I have very mixed feelings on Donald Trump.
I do too.
Yes. I agree with a lot of things he said. And a lot of things he keeps saying. I understand he has a huge problem with keeping his mouth shut at times.
Oh yeah.
And his mouth gets him in trouble a lot.
And he
But-
should definitely stop using Twitter.
Like,
Well,
no shit.
Is that Moose?
I mean, if,
That'd be Moose.
what? I don't even have Twitter. I don't even know what Twitter is.
No, your Snap, bro.
Your Snapchat,
Oh,
bro.
Permission to share your Snap with, your Snap ID
I don't
with
give a
the
fuck.
group. Okay.
Put him in the group.
I can't. Your group leader. Whoever created it, I don't think I can add.
It's me.
But
Oh, I can't.
I personally feel if Trump does even half the shit he says he's gonna do, it'd be good for the country.
Understandable.
Alright, you've been
not the random bullshit he says, but I mean, like, the actual shit he says he's gonna do to fix the country, because, especially in the political area of this country, there's a lot of shit fucked up. Politics have fucked this country up so bad, it's not funny.
The fuck ever! Who killed me? Fuck you, Moose.
You're welcome.
Iffy, you probably would.
Oh, that's priceless.
I hope I don't
so-
fight you first.
Well, I would hope you would buy me.
Ow.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Hey, Misty.
Honestly,
What?
That was a cunt shot, by the way.
but when
Well, here's the
it
thing.
comes to
Nope,
business
femoral
owners
artery.
and
Damn it.
like the business sector, which is the part of the country that's hurting the most, he has the potential to do a decent amount of this.
And I agree with you, because here's the thing, Donald Trump is, first and foremost, is not a politician. I know the media keeps saying he's a politician, blah 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 blah, but realistically, he's not a politician, he's a businessman, and the way I see it, running the country in a lot of aspects is a lot like running a business. Like, you got financial responsibilities, you gotta keep ties with different agencies, both domestic and foreign. So, in a lot of ways, running a country is similar to running a large business. And Donald Trump has definitely got a lot of experience with that. Granted, he has also had failures along the way, but I mean, that's part of life. I mean,
Well, it's not just
the
that
vast
he's had
majority of
failures.
countries at one point or another and have failures along the way, but Donald Trump, in my opinion, I'm hoping he's learned from them. I think he has. I'm hoping he has learned from them and be able to bring his business expertise to the table and help the country in that aspect, because let's be realistic, the national debt is at a insanely high amount right now. It's in trillions of dollars. Like, there's no reason for us to be in that much debt.
No, there's really not. And I just want to toss my 2 cents in here. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not fond of the idea of somebody, failed businesses under their belt running the country. I mean, that makes me nervous. It really does. But I also understand.
And I'm a bit nervous about myself.
Yeah. All right. So, like, I mean, I understand his failed businesses were more or less time-based. Like, I mean, right now, anybody selling the fucking fidget spinners are fucking billionaires, because that shit is like the thing. It's a fact. Yes,
But here's the thing, Donald Trump really hasn't had business in that kind of thing.
Who the fuck had an RC car? Fuck you, Trip. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, that makes me nervous as far as Donald Trump goes. Like, with the whole, failed businesses, yada yada yada.
Where the fuck did you go? Sit down, dude.
Fucking A.
My personal thought is this country needs somebody who's not going to be bought.
Yeah, I agree.
And I honestly believe Donald Trump cannot be bought. I believe he's going to stand for what he wants, regardless of his supporters. If he thinks it is great for America, he's going to do it. And don't get me wrong, everybody has their views.
Really?
And I agree, but at the same time, like another thing our country needs is we need someone to be president that's not afraid to stand up against other countries, especially the countries they're allied with, to say, no, we think that's dumb. We don't want to do that. Like, that's not in the best interest of us, best interest with us as a country, but it's not within the best interest of us as a nation of alliances
Put it back in your pants, Trippy.
to be able to progress forward with what our agenda is, to make our lives better, to improve the world as a whole. Like, there's too much pandering going on in the world that we really do need someone to stand up and be like, sorry, but there's too many different people in the world. It's impossible for us to please everyone. Like we have to an extent. Yes, we could try to appease and help everyone as much as we can. Yes, but at the same time, like there's too many different views in the world, especially the world, but as a country, but especially the world, that we cannot please everyone. Like people are gonna get butthurt. There's just no way around that.
Alright, so Moose, before we get too carried away, Gary Berry, Moose, Jumping Fun, Iffy, and Misty, we're pretty much all local, like within the same area. Nick,
Yeah.
which, sorry, I'm using your old GT here, bro. My apologies. Trippy,
alright.
you're like, you know, over there in BFE right now. Bumfuck Egypt, in case you don't know what that means.
Fuck you.
I'd like to say
I
something.
seriously would love to sit down and buy you a beer one day. I mean, you have some really interesting views.
I love beer.
Really?
So,
That's his response?
4th of July.
Somebody
Oh
mentioned
yeah, I'll be
that.
having a shindig here at 4th of July.
You're
But I'll be on the road shortly after that, so I won't be able
He already told
to
us
hang out with you guys
invited.
much after that.
so 4th of July? We're golden, guys.
Yeah, but
I'm
then
not.
week after that though, I'll be on the road and won't be able to hang out much for a little while.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. So for the
I'm not-
viewers out there who are just tuning in, we have 2 military people involved here. One's active, and what would you consider yourself currently?
Disabled veteran.
We have a disabled veteran, and we have a current active. If I'm incorrect, please, guys, correct.
I was medically retired after 2.5 years, but I didn't have time to know what was going on.
I hear no other voices, so I guess I'm on the right page.
And I'm currently active.
Alright, so,
Jumping's the
Moose,
son of a military.
Brats don't
I'm a
count that
military
much.
brat, so...
he's a brat, you know. Yeah. If you're military, you know what a brat is. Oh, fuck you! Who the fuck was that?
Me.
Fuck you, Jumping. Fuck you.
That was me.
No, you got me.
Then who did I get?
Me.
I got,
I got final kill. That's definitely Misty.
Who's got Misty and Jumping got Trippy? Brent
Alright,
got
so
Brent.
I kind of want to put Care Bear on our team, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I feel confident that a 2v4 is a great idea right now.
Terrible
That'll be
idea.
all talking.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys are fans of Iffy Solution or Never Restricted Gaming, you already know that Saturday and Friday and Saturdays, you know, those are drunk gaming nights. By the way,
I work Friday. What are you talking about?
hey, I'm just letting you know that on Friday and Saturday I try to do some streams that are based around drunk gaming. So if you want to get like fucking trashed and fucking game
So
with us,
what you're saying is you're leaving me out in the fun.
We should do drunk Mario Kart sometime.
We should do
Well,
some
yeah.
Sundays.
No, I gotta work Monday.
So do I.
Yeah. God damn it, who the fuck is playing with the Shiva?
That would be jumping.
Fucking jumping.
Damn it. Trippy, over Friday.
Fucking damn it!
So, back on topic here. Where were we again?
We were talking about Trump at the last debate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because
Last of our
pandering and shit. Like the way I see it, people in America are way too sensitive. They take things too seriously.
Agreed. That is
Like,
very
you cannot
agreed.
please everyone. There's too many people in America. You cannot please everyone. And then you got groups like Black Panthers, Black Lives Matter, who are actually causing segregation in our country, bringing groups who have worked strides over decades to improve life for different races within our country. and the way I see it is they are segregating those groups, bringing them backwards in time.
Ah, shit.
And like seriously, like they completely ignore facts that prove. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, every time they protest, it's against like a cop killing someone or someone of a different race killing someone, but they completely ignore the fact that, especially in the black community, like a lot of black people are killing other black people, and like that is a huge problem.
Not just that, you have these people who ignore facts more than they pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay, so some white cop killed a black guy, but why did he kill that black guy? Was the black guy holding a gun against a white cop's head? I mean, ultimately, this is what I see is the issue in America. That this black guy holding a gun against a white cop's head is a hero. Even though this white guy is the hero in general, or the black guy who just robbed the liquor store for a measly $20 is the freaking hero in the eyes of the media. Guys, this is TrippySolution29, and I will say this right now. I don't watch the news because of that bullshit right there.
That's the same with
And
history.
I agree.
I mean, all
Like,
throughout
the news
history,
is
the winners
notorious
right.
for giving you, at best, a quarter of the story.
A quarter? Dude, you're being very generous. Like, I would give that maybe.
That's why I said at best. Yeah, I got both kills.
I wasn't at the door.
Oh shit, no. Trippy stole that kill from me. Fuck you, Trippy. You stole my kill.
One day, like, a guy was robbing a lady's house. Lady defended her property and her house and ended up shooting the robber.
Yeah, and the family
of that robber was like,
They sued.
Let him say
yeah, they sued. He wasn't allowed, or she shouldn't be allowed to do that. Blah 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 bullshit. And it's like fucking whatever. She was defending herself and her property. It's well within her right.
Shit, in the middle. But yeah, I mean, the family also said that, how is he supposed to support himself unless he steals from others? Like, really? You have to support yourself by stealing from other people. Like, that right there should say there's something wrong with that entire situation. Like, the person could have easily went out and got themselves a job, made their own money, paid for their own stuff, made ends meet like any other person in America has to do. Like, seriously, why is being a criminal being heroized in America, being idolized? Like why?
Okay, so I got the perfect. It's another story, and this is one that actually really bothers me. There was a guy who was robbing a house. He was stealing
Upstairs in the blue house
in order to make a living, to pay his bills and shit, right? Which, you know, it goes hand in hand with what you were just saying. But this guy was, robbing in order to pay his bills and whatnot. He robs this house, and while robbing this house, he falls through a skylight. Mind you, he falls through the skylight. If you worked construction, you understand skylights are...
They're plexiglass. They're not meant to hold 100-some pounds of weight.
Exactly. Alright, so this guy falls through a skyglass. The owner of the house that he was robbing happens to have an island underneath the skylight. And in the process of him falling through the skylight, he lands on the set of knives that sit on this island. Remember, the guy who fell through the skylight landed on a set of knives. I cannot, like, generalize this enough.
And let me guess, the robber that was attempting the robbery in the house that fell through skylight and fell on knives, lived through landing on the edge and sued the homeowner and won.
Exactly.
That's straight bullshit.
3 million.
She got kicked from party. Should be right back.
Okay.
That is straight bullshit. Like, if you are trespassing on someone else's land,
I thought one even more
it
mundane.
don't matter how badly you get injured when you're trespassing on someone else's land. You are not allowed to sue someone because you illegally trespassed against them on their land that they own and pay money on, and you decide you're going to venture on their land that you don't own just for whatever reason, whether it's because you're trying to get somewhere or whether you're trying to do malicious things against them, like rob them or even worse. Like if you get hurt on someone else's land, you're not allowed to sue. This way I
Do we want to stay on Nuketown or go somewhere else?
I mean,
you were there illegally.
Guys,
think about it this way. We could do new map if you want, but think about it this way, okay? If you
Care Bear, call Matt.
trespass on someone else's property, it used to be they could shoot to kill.
Okay.
If you tried to steal somebody else's livestock, it used to be you could have them hung on the spot. Didn't matter. If somebody tried to either kill or steal your livestock, back then, you could have them hung on the spot.
Well, even today, stealing someone else's livestock is a very high offense, and depending on the state, could still earn you capital punishment. And to an extent, I can see why trespassing and when you're trespassing, being able to shoot to kill the trespasser has been kind of pushed back and made not right anymore. But at the same time, like, if someone's on your property and you don't know if they're there, you pull a weapon on them, they come at you, that to me right there is, it don't matter if you see a weapon or not. If they're on your property, they refuse to leave, and if they come at you, like, that right there is them showing excessive force, and you have the right to defend yourself, your property, and anyone else on your property from being hurt.
What?
Okay.
Talking about politics.
Why?
We wanted to.
Why? Politics sucks.
That's what we're talking about.
But they suck?
Yes.
Why are you mad?
Well, I got too many voices going on.
Yeah, my mom showed up and asked what I was doing. I told her we were talking about politics. She questioned me.
Hey, tell your mom I said hi.
Listen here, if you want to be a little ass, I can turn it off.
Is your mom making cookies? She makes really good cookies. You should tell her that.
How would you know if my mom makes good cookies?
Oh, don't worry about that.
My cookies are fucking awesome.
Huh?
My cookies are fucking
Hey, awesome cookies, I'm down.
Alright, if you have my IP address, apparently you can track it. Come on.
You need to make tea.
Okay.
And quit being an ass.
Alright, so after this game, if that is okay with Nick's parents,
Yeah, I can still play.
we'll make tea. So after this game, we'll have
I don't trust you.
People fail to understand that it doesn't matter if an individual is armed with a weapon or not. An individual by themselves with their own bare hands can hurt and kill another individual pretty easily, actually.
Okay, so I have an interesting
Care Bear was
question.
trying to put in her 2 cents.
Okay, Care Bear.
Yeah, let Care Bear put in her 2 cents.
Okay.
Care Bear, yep.
Guy at the store. Get away, gets first offense. He gets thrown in jail. Does his sentence, he tries to job. He can't because of that criminal conviction.
Alright, I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't mean to interrupt you. Just
A-bomb.
you're cutting out a little bit. A guy robs a store at first offense, and he tries to get a job after the fact.
Doing his time.
After doing his time. Okay. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to clarify what being said because you're cutting out just a touch.
I think I understand what Care Bear was trying to say here. And Care Bear, correct me if I'm wrong. What you're trying to say is an individual made a bad decision, served their time for said bad decision, and then tried to make it right with their life by trying to move forward, being a regular citizen trying to get a job and fend for themselves, and they are having a hard time because of a prior offense that they created, correct? And in cases like that, it's kind of a double-edged sword, really, because there's so many people who create those offenses that end up repeating because that's what they choose to do. But at the same time, like, I 100% believe in other people getting a second chance. Like, I understand people make mistakes. Some people make bigger mistakes than others. But at the same time, like, if they're showing that they are trying to improve their life by getting a job, paying their own bills, staying out of the trouble and out of the eyes of the law, by not by breaking laws, that yes, they definitely deserve to become, for that setback to not affect them for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
And after so many years of being clean, you actually, it gets lost in your record.
I know in the current state that I live in, that is 7 years. Which 5 of the 6 people in this lobby are in that state currently.
Well, I can vouch. My uncle's a felon. He got caught with possession of distribute meth twice in a week and went to prison. Where'd you go, Care Bear?
I don't know. Where'd you go?
Alright, so I'm going to prison.
He went to prison. He spent about a week in prison, the prison side, and then he went to rehab. He has been clean for, I'm off of my dates, I know this, but at least 10 years. And he is no longer considered a felon for job purposes. Now, if they do a background check to, like, let him in the military, which I mean, he's too old to join anyway, but you get what I'm saying. If they do an extensive background check, it will show up. But a general background check, it will not anymore.
So basically, he won't be able to receive anything that's like a TS status in the military.
Right,
but like
he won't even be able to
secret status, he will.
No, he wouldn't be able to even receive S.
Just because.
So that's
I
like
don't want to
90% of his job in the military right there.
But I have one question. Okay, we mentioned TS. I'm guaranteed a lot of people who are watching this. That's top secret.
Yes,
that means top secret.
Top secret. Okay. I just more or less want to verify for those who are watching that have who was being referred to. AKA, I am one of those because I was not military. But I just wanted to clarify. That's all.
With TS, it kind of depends on your felony. My uncle's felony, because he was caught twice in a week with possession of intent to distribute, and they found some in the house, he would not be able to because he could be considered a liability. Okay. Now, if it was just, say, you got caught, you're 17 years old, you got 18 legal, adult, most courts. You were 18 years old and you got caught taking a pack of gum from the grocery store.
Really, Trippy?
Then that is forgivable. It's more, they're looking as to whether or not you are reliable enough to hold on, oh my god, to information without giving it to people for money or for stuff. And you just fucked up. Good job, Trippy. Defuse time is 7.5 seconds.
As he runs away. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Trippy? Stop.
Trippy?
Yeah?
You just lost the game today.
Yeah, you lost it first because you were thought about saying it, so technically I won the game.
You lost the game, man. You 100% lost us that game.
Oh shit, we're in a game. Oh my god.
Different scenario. My brother was in the Marines, and he fucked up, basically. He was given the choice of jail or army.
Sorry.
He chose army.
I'm sorry, that's too funny.
Alright, continue, Care Bear.
Same shit happens for Marines though too. Like there are those people that are given the choice. It's either you go Army, Marines, or jail, and they have to choose.
And
I would choose jail, honestly. I couldn't handle it.
The Army, honestly, the Army treats their people like shit. I'm not gonna lie. They treat their people like straight up shit.
I just couldn't deal with the massing out.
See, look at this graphics on my half of the screen. There's a really super realistic fly on my screen.
there is a fly on your screen.
So can you guys just like kill the flies so we can get back on with our
That's okay, I killed him. He's got time now.
And I just killed Care Bear. So go kill that fly, guys.
Hey y'all, I'm still alive.
Ow, Trippy!
It's gone anyways. No, it's
still there. But it looks like it's just leave him out. Leave him fly low.
Get it, Care Bear, get it!
He's on A, back at A.
Okay.
Back at A.
So, to continue the argument
He's
here.
planting B.
Debate, excuse me, my bad. There was a completely...
realistic bug guts.
Good job, Care Bear. It was completely, to me, it was stupid. Because I feel like this guy had every right to do this. But it's not so much as... That was Moose, by the way.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't so much as a killing or murder, anybody really even got hurt. Nobody got hurt. This guy, and I don't remember what state it is, and I apologize.
Nonetheless, just...
You do it all the time, get off my ass.
But I like your ass.
Hey, that's my ass.
I thought you liked David's ass.
Who's David?
I'm not. I like a lot of people's asses.
Oh, right.
He's a butt guy.
What about Keith?
Oh yeah, he's got a. Well, minus the gas, he's got a nice ass.
Anyway. Okay, so nobody even got hurt. This guy got tired of people driving up in his yard. And yes, he lives in the city. He put boards down with nails up.
I think he's at 100% in his
And
right
painted
to do
them
that.
black. He painted the boards black. So they weren't really visible if you were driving.
I think he is 100% in his right to do that because
The city
he had
sued
to sign
because
up.
somebody could get hurt.
He had a sign up in his yard, and someone maliciously kept running it over. He
Okay, so
protected
you've seen the
his
story.
property on his land by putting boards with nails up on it, which no one that's not invited on his property has right to be on anyway.
But that's the fucked up thing. In some states, Missouri is one of them. You cannot call it trespassing on private property unless it is posted as private property with the correct color of purple paint.
Okay, so I just want to state this right now. As far as the liberals go, so they can't fucking cry and, fucking throw protests like
They're gonna cry anyway.
That is true, they are gonna cry anyway.
They're gonna cry just because you made that statement.
Yep.
Hey liberals, go have a fucking protest! Throw my name out. Make me famous. Anyways, if it is private property, regardless if it is posted or not, you should have enough common fucking sense to know if it is private property.
But there's a little saying that goes with that.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. There's a little saying that goes around. It's called common sense isn't so common, and that is so true that it's not funny. Like there is so little common sense left in this country. It's not funny. Like seriously, like this is someone else's property. Should I go on it? Yeah, I'm gonna go on it because it's not my property. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no. Take this into
Let me make you
consideration.
understand Missouri.
But take this into consideration. Before I joined the military, I worked for a tree service, and we'd go door to door to houses almost on a daily basis, we go door to door on houses. And yes, some of our employers would take a shortcut and cut across someone else's lawn to get to the next door, so we could save 20, like a minute from going door to door. But at the same time, like, we understood that by doing that, we took responsibility. If something happened to us on their property and we got hurt, we wouldn't have sued them, because we understood, like, as soon as we left their front door and stepped onto their grass, like, we're technically trespassing on their property. And if by some chance something happened to us, whether they had a board with a nail on it laying there, we wouldn't have held them responsible, because we were cutting across their grass. We shouldn't have been doing that, and shit happens, you know? We move on.
Call the map.
I gotta go make tea real quick.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, Trippy needs to go make tea.
Yep.
Okay, so Care Bear, since we had this intermission right quick, go ahead and switch to RT, the CDP. The 2v4 is not quite working right.
Okay, so in Missouri,
Thank you.
if you do not have it posted as private property with the correct color of purple paint and the signs everywhere, people can legally hunt on your land. If they kill one of your animals, one of your livestock.
Bullshit.
Let me.
I'm saying it's a bullshit
Your
law.
words.
Oh no, it is a bullshit law.
Your words. States' rights.
But if they kill one of your livestock, or if they get hurt on your property, you're liable. And if they kill, say they shoot a cow on your property, they have legal rights to take the cow.
I say that's a bullshit law. Like
I do too, but that's the way it works. Is it the same as
personally, I'm more for state rights than I am federal government. But at the same time, like, from state to state, the majority of states have bullshit laws. Laws that don't use common sense. Why in the fuck?
Can I weigh in on the common sense law real quick?
Can I finish this first? Like, why in the fuck would you make it legal for someone to trespass on someone else's land, shoot their livestock, or shoot them, or shoot anything, or just trespass on their law in general, and be able to sue them or take their livestock that they shot? Like, where is the common sense in that? Seriously.
Oh, it gets even worse. If you are not posted as private property, if you are not posted as private property with the correct paint and the correct signage, and you shoot in self-defense, you are suable by their family.
Did I just hear that right?
I 100% disagree with that law.
I will
Self-defense.
shoot anybody who steps foot on my property.
Self-defense in Missouri only applies if you have private property listed, unless they are over the threshold into your house.
I do not.
I 100% disagree with that law, because
I disagree with it too. I'm just letting you know how bad it gets.
I 100% disagree with
I'm
it.
never living in Missouri.
That's fine. I don't want to go back.
I've been to Missouri. I would not want to live in Missouri. I hate that state. That is one miserable state to live in.
It is. I mean, the only good area is Branson, Lake Stockton area.
Like the way I see
Hey,
it,
that's where my Aunt Liz lives.
like I
Yeah,
understand
that's a
a lot
decent
of
area. Because that's still southern and we
Okay,
still...
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. Care Bear, we are live.
I'm
This
sorry.
is
I
on
didn't mean
YouTube.
that.
No, I'm just letting you know. Names are not a great idea
Shut up.
right now.
Like I understand a lot of states.
It's like my mom's age.
Okay, I'm just letting you
How
know.
old's
We
Care Bear?
are live. We
Didn't
are
give any
live.
last names. We're good.
How old's Care Bear?
Okay. Old enough.
Older than Iffy, Trippy,
Misty.
Jumping.
Is she
Nonetheless,
older than me?
She's old enough. Yes.
You don't even know how old I am.
I do
I
not
forget
care.
how old you are.
I saw
I
a
am
picture of
25.
you. I am old enough to know how old
You're
you are.
25. I'm older than you.
You are?
Older than you.
Goddamn.
You're older than me.
I'm 25, babe.
I'm 26.
I'll be 26 in August.
Seriously, 2
But-
years older than me?
Back on
I was
topic,
born in
like
February of 91.
I was born in August '91.
Yes, you are.
I'm 21. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, I heard one.
But back on topic, like I understand a lot of states, as far as trespassing goes, have laws that mandate you to post your property as no trespassing. I disagree with those laws. Like seriously, like if the property ain't yours, why you want it? If it's not a public, national, or federal land, why the fuck are you on it? You don't, unless you're invited or you're going up to the front door to ask a question, you don't belong on that property.
And before we get too carried away, front door, aka yes.
If you unannounced go up to the front door and you get answers thrown to your face, don't be surprised. Like people have a right to defend their property, their family, themselves, their guests on their property by lethal means if necessary. And since someone can easily kill someone else with their bare hands, I mean, weapon or not, if someone comes at me, I'm gonna defend myself. If that means shooting them, lethally shooting them, I will do so.
Exactly. I mean, I live in an apartment complex on somebody else's property. I have a loaded 12-gauge shotgun. Like literally, there's one in the chamber right now, within arm reach of where I'm sitting.
It's best not to keep one in the chamber, especially for a shotgun, because the I'm guessing it's a pump action. Correct.
It is.
The sound that a pump action shotgun makes is the universal sound of get the fuck out.
Well, that's the thing. In the state that I currently live in, is you have one shot, warning shot or not. You have one shot.
The pumping and chambering around of a shotgun is not a shot. That is a sound. That is you chambering around, and that is telling everyone else within ear distance of that's not invited to that property to get the fuck out, or I will shoot.
Well, I carry one in the chamber specifically for the reason that around this area, particularly, if somebody comes in, there's usually not just one.
And
that's why I have several guns.
Which is why I keep my 12 gauge loaded.
Yeah.
It has one in the chamber. Somebody walks through my door without their quote-unquote permission, which there are certain people that are allowed to do that. But somebody walks in, all I have to do is reach over, grab, pull the trigger. I am within the legal 3 movements required by state law. Not national, but state.
Yeah. And with that, to clarify to other people, I'm sure including yourself, that if you see a stranger walk into your house, you're not just going to automatically shoot them down. You're going to say something to get their attention, to try to understand why they're on your property. Because if they're there to ask a question, like you might be holding them at gunpoint the entire time, but you're going to ask the question. Ground over.
God damn it. Alright, that was good.
But it's like you're gonna ask a question like, why are you on my property? And if they need help, you're gonna help them. But at the same time, you're gonna have them under surveillance at gunpoint, where if they try to pull something on you, you're at the ready to defend yourself.
Exactly. You know how many people fail to like think about that? Just think about it. Much less follow through.
There's so many people that mean harm on other people in the world nowadays. It's not funny. Like seriously, like I just don't understand like why people want to hurt other people to benefit themselves. I don't know if it's a feeling of entitlement, or they just want something so bad that they feel they have to be forced to get it. I don't understand. I think it's wrong either way.
Alright, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna just fucking shoot somebody because they walked through my front door. But,
Care Bearer, proceed with caution.
Yes, Care Bearer proceeds with precaution. Nonetheless, somebody walks through my door that's not invited. Like right now, somebody walked through my door, all I gotta do is reach over, grab my gun, which is within arm reach. And by the time they are 2 steps in my door, that fucking barrel, that 12 gauge, is pointed down their throat.
Yeah, and then they have two choices. Either get the fuck out or state why they're there.
Exactly. Okay, so jumping.
Am I one of those invited people?
Have you ever had 12 barrels or 12 gauge down your throat?
When you come over there?
Do you ever come in without knocking?
I've never actually opened the door, to be honest. I've always waited
Middle.
for them to open the door.
Okay, and I'm talking about the people
to your right, to your right.
Answer the door. Or
Sound.
just open the door and walk in. That's what I'm referring to.
Even to my best friend's house, I would just open the door and walk in. I'd knock and wait for a response. If I didn't get a response, I'd fucking leave.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah, I always...
God damn it.
Okay, there's only one person who has permission to walk into my house without knocking. Just one person.
And usually I get a text message.
For me, that would be... For someone to be able to do that, they'd have to live on the premises.
Fair enough.
That's it. I don't care if you're my best friend. Like, if you come over and you want to enter my house, you better knock or ring the doorbell first and be invited in. That's all there is to it.
I usually knock and wait. But that's
And in your
I always
current
knock.
position, that's the best thing you can do. Because you know what's in my house, and you know what can screw your day up.
Yeah. Like, I don't expect a friend of mine to walk in and fucking cause malicious harm to myself, but that is still my expectation. Like you don't live here. I understand you're a friend, and I will let you in anyway, but you're not allowed to just walk in unless I've given you prior authorization to do so.
Care Bear, he's to your right, laying down.
Good try though.
Good try. Good.
But
alright, so Moose, when can I buy you a fucking beer? Like seriously.
Depends when you're gonna come here and buy me a fucking beer.
Well, that's the reason I'm asking. Your work schedule's different from mine. I work Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 3:30.
I work Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock through midnight. And I may or may not end up on the road business trips and for whatever reason. So my schedule's kind of unpredictable.
Alright, well, we'll have to discuss this at a later point when we're not online. You fucking pansy-ass little bitch.
I died.
Did you get the board?
Yes, I did. Nonetheless.
But yeah,
I mean, Moose, I've never met you in person. Ever. And I gotta say, you hold the same values and thought processes that I seem to do.
And like for the majority of the point, when I go on the road, I usually know at least a week ahead of time. However,
that's fine.
There are times where I will get to work and end up going on the road, like last second kind of shit.
No.
Misty knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Shit, I almost had 2.
God dang it, guys.
I killed Bear. I killed Care Bear.
Kill Bear.
I killed Bear.
So yeah, dude, I seriously need to buy you a beer. I really do, because
I like beer.
in all honesty, you and I have a lot of the same views.
Speaking of beer, are you coming up to work tomorrow to bring tea? Or did you bring some today?
Are you talking to me? Because I ain't bringing tea if I come to your work tomorrow. If I end up coming to your work tomorrow, you'll be lucky if I bring ice cream.
Oh, but that was such a good day.
So can I request ice cream?
There is an if with that.
What?
I know where you can find ice cream at your work.
Dude, I can like walk 2 steps and get a fucking ice cream.
She can walk very closely as well and find ice cream if she knows where to look.
Is it in the freezer?
Maybe.
I will tell David.
There may be 5 ice cream cones in that freezer at work.
May I have one?
Okay.
Oh, are you the last one alive, Misty?
Yep.
I should have used my Ripper.
Oh.
You know how many times I've used it on him?
Destroy the objectives.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm on top again.
there's a lot of different issues I have strong opinions on within, don't necessarily mean necessarily this country,
Watch the shot.
and things in general, but
Nice try, David. You almost had it.
I understand that at the same time, like, as a group, we all understand everyone has their own opinions on things. We all believe different things.
Very well.
And that's part of what America is the differences we all have from each other.
Being able to state your opinion without people getting offended.
Yeah, that is evil. Well, no, you Misty. That's where you're wrong. Like, people fail to realize that part of the First Amendment right of free speech includes your amendment, your First Amendment right to offend others, and at the same time for others to be offended by you. Like that is a constitutional right. Like, it's impossible to not offend someone within this country because there's so many different people with so many different ideals on this, that, and the other, that you're gonna offend people no matter what you decide to do. It don't matter. It's impossible to please everyone in this country.
That started it.
No,
I didn't already make it. I sent a coffee pot.
It don't matter how hard you try, you are going to offend people.
Well, yeah,
and this country has forgotten that.
So to speak.
Yeah, this country has forgotten that you can. It is impossible to do things without offending someone. Someone's going to get offended. And that's fine. It is your right to be offended by something. You do not have to agree with what other people say. Not at all. But at the same time, like, they still have a right to say what they believe.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree with it, but that's their right to say it. It don't matter what it is, as long as they're not threatening the health of other people.
Nice.
Exactly.
The way I've always seen it, and the way I've had to correct myself throughout the years, being the youngest of 3, was that I respect your opinion, but I disagree.
Exactly.
Because me and my sister's only 15 months older than me, used to get in these huge fights. And we got to the point where we were trying to shove each other's opinion down each other's throat. And it never worked. And I got to the point where I was just like, seriously, I respect your opinion. I don't see it the same way. You're welcome to see it however you want. That doesn't mean I think you're right. That doesn't mean I think you're wrong. But this is my opinion, and that is yours, and that's just where we need to leave it.
Exactly. Like people fail to understand that though. Like we're not the same. Not everyone's the same. There is no one that is the same as another person. Everyone disagrees with everyone else on some aspect, and that is fine. It don't matter how much you disagree.
With me and my sister, we share almost the same exact genetic code, and we disagree.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not wishing.
My name called. I don't want to cut this short, but my name's getting called.
Jumping. I'm gonna bounce.
Okay, we're about to lose jumping.
Camera can play, but I'm like getting super fucking tired. And
so what you're saying is you're gonna get pegged.
Well, so do I. I've got to.
Well, you don't seem to have issues getting up in the morning. I do.
Yes.
Have fun getting pegged.
So we're losing jumping. Are we losing care bear?
I'm going off my headset for a little while. I'll be back.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pause it there, guys. If you guys watched the video and you liked it, drop that like button. You guys know what I'm talking about. But we got people bouncing out, coming in, yada yada yada. You guys know what's up. Until next time, happy gaming.
What if he said 30 seconds ago?
Do what?
I said, what if he